Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today what I'm going to be showing you is how to start selling on eBay. It is very simple. A lot of people get overwhelmed, but I'm going to show you some simple steps so that you can start your eBay store and hopefully grow it so that you will not have to work again. My first tip is go ahead and set up your eBay store and get familiar with the platform. It's very easy. It's just going to ask you for some information. When you download the app, it says start selling on eBay. You put in your name, address, PayPal, or payment information on how you will receive and make payments. And from there, you're going to look for items to post. The things that I have found are things from Walmart clearance. First off, this phone here, I didn't buy this to resell. This phone was $30 on clearance at Walmart. And the reason why I purchased this is because I do not need to connect this phone to I don't have to buy the Walmart Family Mobile phone card. I don't have to hook up the service. It can work on Wi-Fi. And you might want to do that if you don't want to use your personal phone for eBay purposes. This is a really good phone. And I don't have to have service. I just hooked it to Wi-Fi. And that way my personal phone the battery's not dying all the time. I'm not having to try and balance using my personal phone for work purposes, using the internet and things like that. So I just hook this up to Wi-Fi, and then I go to the Walmart clearance aisle. This is one of the items that I found on the clearance aisle for $1. It is a phone charger. It can be used for Samsung or Apple phones. The original price for these was $19.99. They had a whole display for $1 each, pink and blue, so I purchased the whole display, cardboard and all. There's the barcode. If you want to look and see if your store has this, you can use the Walmart app, and you can scan that barcode or type it in, and it will tell you if your local Walmart has these on sale. So what I do is I purchase an item. I don't spend very much, and I try to keep it under 1 pound. I'll explain that in just a moment why I do that. So I get something that's light and easy to ship. And then I go into the eBay app. All you have to do is use your mobile device. You can use a phone or a tablet. You can use a computer. I like the phone. It's just a lot easier. So you go into the eBay app, and for this particular item, if you click this camera icon right here, you can search the item with an image. What that means is you can scan this barcode and you can see if this item has been listed for sale. So you can see that there are several listed for $19.99 with free shipping. Then what I do is I click filter and I scroll down to sold items, and then I click done, and this shows you if this item has sold recently. Let my phone focus for a second. Okay, so it shows that on June 29th, this exact same cable sold for $11 with free shipping, and another on May the 7th sold for $19.99 free shipping. Another way to look that up if you don't want to scan the barcode, or if your phone doesn't let you scan the barcode, is you search for anything and then you type in the words. For example, this is a light pulse 3-in-1 charging cable that came up, the first one. And so other people have these listed for different prices. This is the ones that have sold, the pink ones. So this one sold for $8.46 free shipping. This one sold for $6.50 on July the 4th, so that was pretty recent. I apologize, I had a visitor and lost my spot. So what I was showing you is that these cables have sold in the last few days. Today is July the 8th, so just a couple of days ago, several of these have sold. And the prices are really just staggering all over the place. So what I plan to do is I'm going to post this for $5 plus shipping. Lots of people like to post items free shipping only. The only problem I've had with that is something like this going here close could be maybe $3 to ship, but I'm in Alabama. If this is going to New York or California or Washington State, sometimes this can get up to $10 for shipping. So I would rather let the buyer pay. I'd lower my price and let the buyer pay their own shipping, because eBay calculates the shipping by each zip code. So it's going to be, depending on where you live, if you buy this, you're going to pay the correct amount of shipping instead of me losing money. Because if I post this for, let's say, $8 free shipping, thinking that I'm only going to pay $3 and making $5, if it ends up costing me $10 to ship it, I'm actually going to be paying you to buy this item. So I suggest starting out with something small and posting it for the buyer paying their own shipping. Another way, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to post this so that you can see how simple this is. So I'm going to go back to my home, and I'm going to click on selling. I'm going to list an item, and you can either scan this item or you can type in the information yourself. The good part about scanning it is that if someone has already listed this same exact item, all of the information is going to be there ready for you, which makes it even easier. And it tells you, here's what will be copied into your listing. So this person has already added all the details. So I'm just going to click sell yours. Mine is new. And the great thing about eBay is that you can sell new or used items. You have more of a risk with used items that people will send them back if something's wrong with it. So I'm going to move these things out of the way. And I'm just in my kitchen, so you don't have to have any kind of special. It's good to have special lighting and a light box and all that to make photos. But if you don't have that, if you can't afford it, or you just want to try this out before spending a lot of money, just do this in a pretty location. I have this backsplash there. And you don't want too much noise in the background. You don't want a lot of colors and things. A lot of people try to get fancy with their photos, but even a white background is a lot better. So I'm just using my flash, and I'm taking these photos. You might have to do a few just to make sure you get the right angle, because sometimes shadows and things will show up, and I'll show you that in a minute. You can delete those. I like to take a picture of every single angle of the item. And I'm just doing this all from a cell phone. If there's any information on here about what kind of phone it fits, right here it says USB Type-C, micro USB, lightning. I'm going to go ahead and get a close-up picture of that so that the buyer can see that this fits all types of phones or tablets and devices. Okay, you can put up to 12 pictures on here. I just took a few just to show you. You can click on the photo, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop this to get most of that background out of there, because I just want the person focusing on the item and not on my backsplash. I'm going to save that. This one, it came out with a shadow. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to do the same thing here and crop this. And I know these are not the most professional pictures in the world, but if you are just starting out, I've not had any problem. I have not purchased any professional lighting equipment. None of that. I'm just taking pictures with my phone, and I've done pretty well. So I'm going to apply that, save. So after I have my photos done, I'm going to go back. The title is already there for you. And I'm actually... yeah, I'm just going to leave that way. And just going to double check that everything is the same as mine, because there could be mistakes. It's saying that additional item details are required. So this is asking for a UPC. You can type in this UPC that's here on the barcode. A lot of times I just put does not apply. So everything is ready to go right there. There's nothing else that I haven't required to list. It's recommending that I start this at a 7-day auction for $12. I'm not going to do that. I've noticed that eBay's price recommendations are pretty crazy sometimes, so I'm going to take off that auction. I don't like doing the auctions unless it's something that I really don't know what kind of price to put on it. It's saying that the trending price is $20.10. I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to make $1 million off of something. I want a fast sale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this for, let's say, $5.99. And I have several of these, so you can go down here on your options and change your quantity. If you have 2 or 3 of the same item, I'll just put 3. You save that, and then you go back, and then you go down here to your shipping options. So this already shows that it weighs about 3 ounces, but I'm going to double check that. I got this scale here from Walmart. It was about $10, also on clearance. And all you have to do, you turn that scale on, wait till it goes to all zeros, place the item on top, and so it says it weighs about 2.2 ounces. And I do like that this person already put it at 3 ounces because you have to account for the packaging. It's going to weigh a little more. So if you have something that weighs 15 ounces and then you put a box and bubble wrap on it, it's going to go to over a pound and change your shipping cost a lot. So you don't want to undercharge. So what you're going to do, I use, for things like this, I purchased a large roll of bubble wrap. This is kind of like a cardboard type feel on the outside, bubble wrap on the inside. This is not super breakable, so I will just, obviously I'm going to make this look a lot nicer and neater. But I'm going to wrap this in that bubble wrap, and then I'm going to place it on the scale again. Just see how much that bubble wrap changed it. So now it went up to 2.6 ounces, and you do have to round up. So that's more than 2.5 is going to actually be 3 ounces. So this is correct here on the screen. The buyer will pay between $3.66 and $4.06, depending on their location. And then all you do is click list your item. It's literally that easy, especially if you're picking an item that has already been listed before and all the information is ready for you. You don't have to do anything. And while I was making this video, I sold something. Look at this. It's a watch. I paid $1 for that watch, and I bought a whole display of them. The thing is, when you see something that cheap, it's not likely to be there tomorrow. So if you can, there was maybe 30 of these watches. I bought them all. And that's all you have to do. You just post it. I did do these for free shipping because I know that these only weigh about 2 ounces. So, you know, if I pay $4 for shipping and I paid $1 for the item, that's $5 plus tax. And so I'm making a profit of about $5. The eBay fee will be about $1, so I'm still making $4. But if I do that 30 times, that's a really good profit. And a lot of times when you have multiples of an item, the person will buy 1 or 2. They may not buy just 1 or 2. They may buy 5 or 6. We have some kinder mats that are for kindergarten students. The nap mats that they get, we have sold cases and cases of those on eBay because they're saving money. And we got these items, for example, the pencils. After school is a great time to go shopping at Walmart when everything is on clearance. These right here, I paid $1 for this box of pencils, and I got them all because I have 3 kids in school, so I know I'm going to use them even if I don't sell them. And the great thing about Walmart is you can take anything back. If you don't open it and don't break it, if you don't sell it, just take it back. But I like to get things that I know I can use. I'm going to show you. Right now, these pencils at Walmart, they're $11.88. I paid $1. So not only are you going to save on your own kids' school supplies, but if you can buy several, you can sell these on eBay And then you're making money, so your items that you got for yourself are going to turn out to be free. I'll go ahead and post these as well on eBay just to give you another example of how to sell something. Here's another item. I paid $1.50 for this. I think I'll post this one instead because I looked it up already and I know they're selling. So I paid $1.50 at Walmart on clearance. It says that it was $6.94. So I'm going to scan this on eBay. Somebody has a list of these. See what I'm talking about when you have more than one item? You can sell it for a lot more. Someone has a lot of 3, $28.23. And they actually have these marked as pre-owned, so they probably used a few of them. Remember, you can click filter, and you can scroll down and click sold, and see if any have sold. And so within the last few days, within the last week, one sold for $8.25, and another sold 2 packs for $18.88. That's a pretty good profit. So we can go ahead and post this. And another thing that I like to do, if you see something that has sold and you're happy with that price, you can click on that item and you can click sell one like this. So again, all of your information is already going to be typed in. And the people that wanted to buy this from this person but maybe missed out, they didn't get to it in time, someone bought it before them, they will receive a notification that tells them that there's another one just like it available. So I'll do that. Let's see. We'll click sell one like this. And of course I'm going to remove the sticker. We don't want anybody knowing that you paid $1.50 for it because they're not going to want to pay you more than that. But you also can't sell something for the same price you got it. There'd be no point. Okay. And I can take an alcohol pad and wipe the rest of that off. I'm just showing you this for demonstration purposes only. I'll go back and fix my pictures later. So here again, I just clicked sell one like this. And here's to put the photos, take a new photo. There's one. I'm going to turn it around. Take another photo. And if you wanted to zoom in on some of the colors that are available, you can do that as well. And you can get right here where it says that there are 12 colors. And that's all you do. Click done. Open up your photos just to make sure they look good. I would like to crop them and get rid of a lot of the background. I'm going to crop this down to where it just says that it has 12 acid-free dye-based ink pads. I'm going to go back, and this already has the information here. It has the title. Someone has already typed in that UPC, so I don't have to do it again. I'm going to go back. The description is already there for you. You don't have to do anything else. Again, it puts it automatically in an auction. I take that off. You can do it how you want. If you want to start it in an auction, you can. The buy it now price. It's saying that this is trending at $7.50. And I'm okay with that. I think $7.50 is a good price. You know what? Let's drop it down to $5 just to make a quick sale. Sometimes if you can flip things quickly and get good reviews, you will grow your eBay business a lot faster. Also, when someone buys something from you, make sure you leave them a good review as well. They'll be more motivated to give you a good review. And so this actually says that it weighs 3 ounces, but on my, I'm sorry, that's pretty dark, but here on my scale it says 4 ounces. I'm going to add another ounce to that because I'm also going to wrap that in bubble wrap. So how do you do that? You go right here to package details, and this one says 3. I'm just going to delete that, and I'm going to put 5 ounces. And the package dimensions, when it is less than 1 pound, they don't matter. So you don't have to worry about measuring if you want to. You can get one of these just little measuring tapes from, I paid $1 for that. Get one of those. If you like to have everything perfect, measure it, see how much it weighs. Put that information here. It shows that the buyer will pay between $4.39 and $4.81 for shipping, and you can choose to ship internationally, and you can also choose local pickup. Only thing I don't like about local pickup is sometimes people just forget or they don't come, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put that on there. And we go, and everything looks good. We've got our information, we have our UPC, we have the photo, so you just push list your item, and it's done. So what do you do when someone purchases something? This is asking if I want to do easy pricing where they lower the price for me automatically. I do not recommend that. So if someone purchases an item, all you have to do is there's actually a couple of ways you can do this. To save money on shipping, you can print this from your computer. If you don't have a computer at your house or a printer, but you can use one, you can create the shipping label from your phone and have it sent to your email. I'm not going to do that, but if you'll notice, if you take this to USPS, your postal office, or if you go to UPS, any kind of shipping service, you're going to pay about $3.78 to ship this item. However, if you print the label through eBay, you're going to save $1.02, so you only pay $2.76. You can do it either way. If you don't have a computer, wrap the item up really nice, take it to your postal office, and you can send it that way. You will pay out of pocket. So when you buy something, someone buys something, the money goes directly to your PayPal account, and then when you purchase the shipping label, the shipping comes out of that PayPal account. But if you're going to take this to the post office, you're going to have to pay out of pocket for that shipping, and it's going to be a little more expensive. But if that makes you feel more comfortable at the beginning, go ahead and do that. You can get free packaging from the USPS. This is just an example of a box. There are probably 20 different sizes of boxes that you can get for free, but if you put your item in this box, you have to pay for priority shipping, which means the customer will get it in 2 days, but you're going to pay about double the shipping. So anything that is over, and I hope I don't confuse you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment, or I can make a second video on shipping. But just as a general overview, anything that weighs more than 1 pound, meaning 1 pound, 1 ounce or more, is going to be priority shipping anyways. So feel free to use these boxes. It's going to save you a lot of money. You can also get tape and different supplies from them for free. You just have to go there and ask them, or you can go to USPS.com and you can order them there. They'll be brought to your house for free. No shipping charges or anything. So you can, but for something like this that weighs less than 1 pound and is not very breakable, just a little bubble wrap, and you wrap that nice and neat like a gift, put your shipping label right on there, and these are a lifesaver. Also, this right here makes it look a lot more professional. This is our eBay tape, and we ordered this directly from eBay. We just bought a bundle with several rolls of eBay tape, and it's very strong tape. It's not going to rip. It doesn't give us a hard time like the cheap tape does. And then these stickers. We didn't pay very much. I think I paid $20 for a whole case of stickers and eBay tape. Put the item in the bubble wrap, make it look nice and neat, put some eBay tape, and put a fragile sticker on there. And then you send it, you take it to the post office and have it sent. You'll get a tracking number. If you do take it to the post office, it's a little more complicated because you have to go on eBay and add your tracking number and information. But if you can print it directly from your eBay site, that information is automatically uploaded, so it's a lot easier for you. These are some things that you can get for free as well sometimes. Our local dollar store and grocery store, they give these to us because they know that we sell a lot on eBay. When they get packages, I think that the cigarette boxes come with these, and all kinds of different breakable items that these stores receive come with this, and they'll give them to us. So if you know the manager, or you just want to feel like asking them, go ahead and ask them if they have any packaging supplies that you can have for free. If they're just going to throw them in the trash anyways, usually they'll give it to you. Boxes as well. You can get small boxes and large boxes from them if you're sending something small, but you don't want to put it in bubble wrap. You just want to put it in a box. Just see if the dollar store or any local store, gas stations, have any boxes that they can give you. I hope you liked the video. I hope I didn't confuse you too much, but if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. If you'd like to see another video on selling on eBay, also let me know. And if you've had any success with selling on eBay, let us know what works for you, what techniques you have, where do you buy your items. I know some people don't want to share that, but if you like to share, like I did, that I just go to the Walmart clearance aisle. Let us know what works. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.